Hotep after Huru, this General Muti back on the scene like a record machine singing "Oop Papa Do, How Do Y'all Do?" Yeah, no, this is very important. We don't need outsiders messing in the affairs of Philadelphians. I seen on Larry Krasner's opponent, Judge Pat Dugan, I seen on his literature, and I seen him on Instagram, he was popping off telling folks outside of Philadelphia to call their people in Philadelphia and tell them to vote. People outside of Philadelphia. So Pat Dugan wants outsiders, people who are not Philadelphians, to meddle in the affairs of Philadelphians, outsiders. Where we come from, that's called Plantation Politics 101, where you have outsiders meddling in the affairs of Philadelphia. If you're in Montgomery County, you're in Delaware County, you're in Chester County, you're in Bucks County, that means you're not in Philadelphia County. So don't meddle in the affairs of Philadelphians. Philadelphia determine who will be our judges and who will be our prosecutor. That's for Philadelphians to decide. When outsiders come in and try to meddle in our affairs, we know for sure, historically and contemporarily, that's Plantation Politics 101. That's what happened with Act 40. Outsiders of the Philadelphia County wanted to try to control the affairs in Philadelphia, which has a large contingent of black, brown, and poor white folks. Let us do what we want to do. Let us elect who we want to elect, because we want to do what's right for us, not what y'all want. In the counties y'all in, vote in those counties. Tend to the affairs in those counties. Worry about the DAs in those counties. Worry about the judges in those counties. Worry about the city commissioners in those counties. But stay out of the business of Philadelphia, because we ain't in the habit of having people meddle in our affairs. And the days of plantation politics in Philadelphia are over. We say unequivocally, never again. Never again. Never again. Come on out and vote. We love you. Support yourself. You know, use the vote. The vote is not a panacea. It's a tool, like in the toolbox. Like you got tools in the kitchen. You go in the kitchen drawer. You got a spatula. You got a beater, an egg beater. Those are tools. When you go in the toolbox, you got a hammer. You got a saw. You got a wrench. Those are tools. Use the vote as a tool. It's not going to cure everything, but it's going to help us do what we need to do and when we need to do it. Folks is getting their housing stolen. We don't like house thieves. So when you go in court, you want somebody, a district attorney, that's going to represent you in that fashion. When our mom and them, they having their situation stole, they leaving us money, they leaving us property, and those properties are being stole, you want a district attorney that's going to help you out, that's represent you in court. You know what I'm saying? In any fashion that we find ourselves, you in family court, and you trying to find a PFA and you getting dogged out, the people that's supposed to help you is dogging you out, you want to be able to go to the district attorney's office and have them help you based on the fact that you asking for a change and you want that change to be represented, so that if you file on the PFA, you won't get hassled and denied your right to file a PFA if you're going through a situation where you fear for your life. All right, so come on out and vote. Represent your thoughts, your principles, and your community and our community. Hotep after Huru, Uhuru Nikasi, freedom is work.